How to list your breedables or one-of-a-kind items on Second Life via the VMM Viewer Managed Marketplace Part 1 of 2. Hello everybody, this is Leisha Joy Haven in Second Life. I'm here to do a tutorial on how to list your breedables, one-of-a-kind objects into Second Life's marketplace. I have done tutorials like this before with the old method, not with the Viewer Managed Marketplace, aka the VMM. A lot of people have asked me to do this tutorial, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do something like one of my breedables, for instance. So I am gonna go and dig through my stuff that I have not listed on the marketplace yet, and I have stuff already ready to go in my marketplace. All I gotta do is just list and edit and so on and so forth. So let's get the ball rolling. At this present moment, I am filming here at my home, my private home. I have a few places I reside in because I do different things and I breed different things. This particular sim, I'm kind of being bad. I'm not supposed to have any type of breedables here, but shh, don't tell anybody. I've got my papillons here. It's my mini garden, not including the garden at the main store on Fire Island. So I am gonna go and show you how to do this. No more putzing around. Alright, I have, for instance, an example thing. In one of this box here, I have a papillon seed. Okay, it's a breedable. So I'm going to take it out of this box. I'm going to put it back into my inventory. And then I am going to go in and res a box. I have templates for papillon boxes already that I already created. So I'm just going to go ahead and type papillon. I create all kinds of stuff for papillon shelters, with the fairies. I do all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this box. So basically, these are like my boxes I tend to use. I changed the logo, and of course I built everything myself, and I hand scripted the hover text, but that's an easy peasy script that I do. It's like a little piece of myself. Well, inside the box, of course you see it's a plain old box. I'm going to go into my recent and find the breedable no copy, no mod item. And I'm going to go ahead and put it into the contents. So basically you can use any type of box, any type of thing that you want to. Well, I go to properties and I highlight the name of the properties, click copy, and then I change and I paste. So now when the person goes and finds it, they see papillon, they see this item, they see it's bright Titanic, it's it just talks about like what the actual stats of the seed, the breedable. And I didn't know. Okay, there we go. I thought I did that thing there. Alright, so the seed is in there. And you take it to inventory. You can just double check it once it pops in. And you see papillon UF plant. Well, that's not good enough for me when it comes to marketplace, so I'm going to re-res this out. I need to give it a proper name. And I'm going to put seed. Then click take. So now when they see it, they see the word seed. Now if you notice, there's this little marketplace button right here. If you don't know how to do this, go to your tool, go right click on your bottom bar, toolbar options, and then you can reposition anything around. There's move log, how to, you can even take them back, you know, and so on and so forth. You can move all your toolbars. I have my marketplace always on the left hand side because it just makes my life easier. Now, in order to save this setting here, you might as well go ahead and relog, and all your settings will save. Now you're going to click on the marketplace listings, and if you've never done it before, it's going to load real fast because it's really easy. But as you can tell, I have got a ton of things here. The stuff that's bold are the stuff I have listed and are active. The stuff that I have here, however, are not listed yet. I'm still listing. Okay. Now, in order to list, go to your inventory, and then you're going to drag this. It's going to give you a dialog box saying the items dragged into the marketplace listings windows have moved from their original locations, not copied. Do you want to continue? What that means is that you're going to lose this from your inventory. So if you did not save a copy, if it's like a regular creation, then you're going to lose it. Recommend always making copies if it's your own hand created objects, but if it's a breedable or one of a kind object, you're going to lose this anyway, and click OK. You're going to see a tab at the top of the screen, all listed, unlisted, and unassociated. It's going to be under unlisted. Whoops, unassociated, because I haven't activated it. Alright. Haha. Now you're going to go through the list here, and you're going to find it. Okay, I just collapsed it kind of like you would any type of folder system. If you were to look in your computer for a file, you would look for the main folder, and then you dig through the folders and find the file you want. Same is true regarding the marketplace listings. Now, what this means is that you keep collapsing it. For breedables, you will see like a little hash line right in the first one. That is the main the main folder, and then the other one will go in and say, here we go, you have this UF seed, stock number 1. That is how many you have. Now, anytime if you're getting ready to list, or even if you're not quite ready to list, right click and create listing. Now, it will come out of here, the unassociated, into your all, or even in your unlisted. If it's unlisted, you can actually list it from here. Click on the main folder, and then you can also from here check for errors. No errors for this report. Okay, cool. Alright. Now, we are going to go into the all, and we are going to find this. And if you can't find it, if you got millions of things like I do in here, type in the last thing. Seed. Oh, what do you know? Down here. There it is. Now, from here, you can go to edit listing. And this will take you to a live, already logging you in, dialog box into your actual marketplace. At the top of the screen it says Leisure Joy Haven, my marketplace, and how many lindens I have at this current moment. And then here you can go in and do your thing. You can do, I have quick fills. I'm going to type in Papillon. I gotta learn how to spell Papillon, and then search product, click enter. We're just going to do cycle shroom, and then sometimes it will not do an item title, so you can go ahead and right click, copy. Oh goodness gracious sakes almighty, come on. Come on world, come on, we know we can do this. Oh. Alright, then right click, copy, paste this into the item title. You will get an error if you do not. From here, I like to put in random, right? R-A-N-D-O-M. Leisha learned how to spell. Random seed, random color. So it's not misleading to my customers or anybody wanting to buy a Papillon seed. At this present moment, it's not active, which means it's not live and on the marketplace. And because of the permissions here, you have copy, modify, transfer, seed description, user license. Right now, because it's a no copy, it's only a transfer item. So you want to select the permissions. I always, on breedables, always say land required, even though it's pretty much ready to go. And the reason why I box my breedables is to prevent people from accidentally breaking and or opening their breedable. I would normally do this with no box, but I've had people open up fairy eggs thinking that was the box. I've had people open up bundles thinking the bundle itself was the box, but it was really the breedable. And they ended up breaking their breedable. So I included XYZ. So now I'm going to put in Papillon, random seed, and random color like a gotcha. I learned how to spell. Alright, Alright, now because it's my first seed, we're just gonna do this. Come on. Love, Alicia, Joya, Haven. Papillon, making sure that your description, it will not go unless you have a description. And then your keywords has to be consistent with what you've got. If you have a Papillon seed, you can't put like mesh. You cannot put things like coffee and bananas and pickles and things like that. You have to put things that are consistent with your listing. In fact, it does your listing great justice if you put the proper meta tags, aka keywords. You put in the word and then a comma and a space, the next word, a comma and a space, and so on and so forth. And then make sure you have the proper category. This item price, I'll just do 25 linden. Just get rid of it. You know what I mean? Since it's a limited quantity item, you're going to have an available quantity item right in here. You may add or remove stock folders, blah, 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 XYZ. And the beautiful thing with Vewer Managed Marketplace is that you can remove an item out of stock live and it will automatically reduce here in the marketplace itself. I will demonstrate that in a moment. Here is upload an image. You have, let's do click, and then here you have minimum dimensions 512 by 512, so it's the smallest size you can put up there, and the recommended amount is 700 by 525 pixels. Now this cannot be any bigger than 1 megabyte, and there's programs out there you can actually physically resize your photos. Aspect ratio should be 1:1 or 4:3 respectively. It actually does look better 1:1 or 4:3. And then the file type is PNG, JPEG, or GIF. Sorry, I keep saying GIF. I don't know why. So you say click here. Alright, I'm gonna click here. I have a lot of stuff I've created. My mesh stuff I've worked on. My late daughter. Where the flip did I put this in? Desktop. And man, I'm so disorganized in my photos. What did I do with it? What'd I do? My mesh stuffs. Oh wait, here it is. Is it? Is it? No, that's not it. No, where is it? Where is it? Oh, crap. Well, you get it. Okay, I'm just gonna put Papillon. This is one of the logos I created. It's probably gonna say, dude, it's too big, but I resized it already. All right. Now I'm not gonna make this live for now because for one, this is the incorrect photo, and you can always add related items. So you can do Papillon if you have Papillon, or if you have dogs or cats or pickles or whatever that's associated with it. So we can just do rain cloud. Alright. And you can add more items if you want. Let's just do pruning shears for good measure. You can do up to 8. And then click update. And then ta-da! And watch. I'm going to type in the word seed. And you'll see these check marks right here. That means what you have active, which means what you have listed. And then here, these are all green. All these are listed and active. And then here, this one isn't. Making sure you're checking the permissions. And then here you can preview before you click it live. This is what it's going to look like. Well, it's like, well, hey, you say that's the wrong photo. Oh my gosh. Revise item at the top, right on your screen, right above the price. And then you go right on in there. Since it's inactive, go back in, check all your categories, check your price, and then delete this one. Say goodbye, you're the wrong photo, and then click upload image. Click an image to upload. Now, if I can only find it, might be in my downloads. Let's see. I think it might be in my downloads folder. Oh, yes, it is. And it might be too big. I think this is the wrong one. Oh, it's the right one after all. Yay. Okay. Okay, now you want to go in and check. See, you want to go in and fix your spelling, because I need to go back to school and learn how to read. RANDOM seed. A random seed and a random color, like a gotcha. This is one random seed, and then I'm going to put / random color. Random color, like a gotcha. And I'll say, so it is like a surprise. Enjoy and happy gardening. And then making sure all my stuff, well, it's not a consumable. Let's type, it's not a seed. You go ahead and check your keywords, type in seed. And then you have a total of so many characters. Seeds, And then you say, hey, you know what? This is going to be cool. I'm going to go to active. It's going to be active, and I am just going to click update. See, this would be great if you just said Papillon seed random, and then you labeled all the boxes before putting it in. And then that way you can do like a true gotcha regarding any type of breedable, as long as you name the beginning box the same. So now I'm looking for seed, and now I'm looking plant pet gotcha transfer, and now we're going to look and preview it even though it's live. From here, where it's still in SL, see the avatars moving and jiggling. So now we look. This is one Papillon, random seed, random color, like a gotcha. So it's like a surprise. Enjoy and happy gardening. Love, Lisa, Joya, Haven. And then it's the correct one. This artwork was originally made I've actually had people steal my artwork on my warm word thing. Go ahead and click visit the store, and all my artwork is all mine. Not stolen people's stuff, and I've reworked other people's logos because I've had the permission to do so. See, I've had people steal my photos where I've had to put this was originally created by Alicia Joy Haven, and yeah, I've had people steal my photos without my permission. And well, Lindens are saying, "Oh, I'll use the DCMA." I'm like, who wants to do that?